the seventh case is of the subjects which are always plural. So what kind of subjects are those? These are those nouns which are always found in pair, like scissors, trousers, pants, socks, tongs. So these kind of subjects, as they are plural, so what kind of verb they will take? They take plural verb. So what will be the sentence? My spectacles is lost, or my spectacles are lost. So the correct sentence is my spectacles are lost, because spectacles is always plural. Case number 8. If we have a subject which is representing a fixed measurement, weight or amount, then we use singular verb. Example, 20 miles is a comfortable distance to drive. We use is with 20 miles because it is denoting a fixed distance. Or we can say 1000 rupees is a lot of money, because it is again a fixed amount. 1000 rupees is a lot of amount. So the case number 9 is, if a verb is in a relative clause, then it will be according to the subject. For example, he who is poor cannot afford a big bungalow. Or it is I who am to blame. It will be not who is to blame. It will be am to blame. Correct sentence is, it is I who am to blame, because it has to be according to the subject, and the subject is I. Sometimes you may find that the sentence has a phrase or a clause in it. Then you will use the verb according to the subject. Example is, the dress which a mother gave to her child is beautiful, because we are talking about the dress and it is singular. The 10th and the last case is when subjects are joined with conjunctions, then the verb will come according to the primary subject, means the first subject. Example, the captain along with his soldiers has been killed. Now, if I change the order of these subjects, the soldiers along with their captain have been killed, because the primary subject is the soldiers and they are plural. Another conjunctions are like as well as, along with, together with, but, unlike, etc. Let's take one more example. My father, unlike my uncles, is strict, because the primary subject is my father.
So the first question is, underline the correct option in the following sentences. A large number of teachers are absent today. Each boy has gone to the picnic, because each makes a subject singular. Neither of the students is attentive in the class, because neither means two and no one is attentive. Fourth, this news is absolutely false, because we have studied news is the subject which appears plural but it is singular. A bird is singular, so we will add flies. A bird flies past the fields every day. These days, no man or woman comes to the park. Seventh, the jury has agreed unanimously, because they are working together. Eighth, why does he come to your house? Because he is singular and we will use singular verb. So singular verb is does. Catherine drives to her office every day. Catherine is singular. Question number 2. Use the given verbs in agreement with their subjects to complete the following sentences. First, silkworms. The subject is plural, so we will take plural verb. Silkworms feed on mulberry trees. The ground is infested with rats. Few people have the courage to admit mistakes. His followers do as he asks them to. Fire and water are opposite in nature. Slow and steady wins the race. The orator and statesman. Here you can see a single article has been used, so the subject is singular. The orator and statesman passes through this lane each morning. Kunal or his friends. Now the subjects are joined with or and the nearest subject is friends and it is plural, then we will use have. Kunal or his friends have written on this wall. The unruly mob has broken all the window panes of the nursing home. The boxes which were lying on beach have been picked up by the police. Now we have to correct these sentences. Each of the scientists is clever. Justice as well as compassion allows a fair deal. The crew of the flight was large. He and I are very comfortable in each other's company. There are many objections to such a suggestion. 40 miles is a long distance to be covered. Every girl in the class was rewarded. Not one of you has done the assignment properly. No news is good news. A good man and honest citizen has passed away.